Hello, friends and follower. Today I'm gonna show you how to cook Zereshk Polo with chicken, and it's so delicious food that is a Persian food, and it's gonna be everybody's gonna like it. Zereshk, that means the English is gonna be Barberry, and this is Zereshk or Barberry. Is 1.5 pounds. It depends how much you like to do it, but this is 1.5 pound Zereshk. 1.5 cup Zereshk is one whole chicken that I cut it and washed it and put it here already is ready. This is three and a half cup rice, and I washed. I put in the water and added the salt, almost 3 spoons of the salt. That is butter. Is seasoning, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and 1 tablespoon of salt. And this is 1 medium onion. This is lemon zest, half of lemon juice, 4 of the garlic cloves, and this is saffron. And this one is saffron. And this one is a bread. You can have a lavash bread, or you can have this is tortilla bread. I have it because it's easier to buy, because lavash is gonna be in just Persian store, and this one you can buy it from any store. Put the cold water on the stove, they turn it on, and this one is on too. And I add the chicken to the cold water. And let it's boiling till a little, till the water started to boil. And I'm gonna put the water to the pot for the rice. Just make it half of the water in the pot, and I add the onion to the oil, mix with the oil. Let's fry. And meanwhile, it's chicken is gonna be ready. The water for the rice is gonna be ready. It's gonna be. And the top of the other one. Make it boiling, and then fry the rice. And meanwhile, I put half of the butter in the small pot. Try to get a little warm out for the zereshk. wait for to fry the rice, fry the onion, and we're going to be ready for I boiled the chicken first because I wanted to get all of the hormones and all stuff that is not good for the body. It will be gone because I'm going to boil it and then throw out the water in the colander, and then I use the rest of them to show you. But the first is boiling because all the hormone is in the chicken will be gone, and it's going to be more healthy and taste is going to be more delicious when you cook. I add garlic. Zest. For a while, the chicken is going to be ready for adding. See, the chicken is boiling a little, not cooked, just boiling a little, just started to boil. I'm going to turn it off and drain it in colander. Then grease it a little. And put again the onion that is already fried and ready. Add it to inside the onion. can use just the breast, chicken breast, or the white part of the chicken, or dark part of the chicken. It's up to you, whatever you like it. But today I put it whole chicken. And we fry just a little fry, not too much. Don't want it to fry. I don't want it kind of burn it. Just a little mixed with the onion and fish like that. I'm gonna add a little lemon juice to have it, and add a little of like a tomato sauce, just maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons. And add some water. Like this much water, and let's cook. Some saffron. I add a little saffron too. Saffron, I usually blend it with one piece of the cane sugar. Put it in the glass and put some water, hot water, and cover the top, and it's going to be, after maybe an hour, it's going to be ready to use. The water for the rice is ready, it's boiling. Now we're going to leave it for very low for almost an hour. And I put the rice. This rice has a water with the salt, so I have to drain the water because it's too salty. It's going to be too salty. And because I put this 3-4 spoons of the salt, and I put it in the pot, the hot water that is boiling. Mix it a little. Then I cover the top, but you have to be careful. When it's boiling, it's going to be all going up. So when it's boiling, you have to take off the cap to doesn't go all of your stove. So, and our butter is almost ready. Let's give me a little more Barberry, and I put it in the already the hot butter. I'm going to put it there. And it doesn't need to put on the stove anymore. It's okay, that's because it's hot. Butter, that's enough. And then we add, I'm going to add a few 2-3 spoons of sugar. And this is 1 teaspoon. and mix it. So this one is ready. See, you don't need to fry it because it's gonna be too dark. Now it's very red, nice color. And our rice is boiling. I have to check. We have to check it because it has to be cooked, but not too much cooked. Not too raw, not too cooked, because if too cooked it's going to be mashed and the rice is not going to be okay. That's why we have to check. See, this one is good. This one, when you eat it a little, it still is a little raw, but it's not too cooked. Now I'm going to put it in the colander. And this has been Persian rice. Just Persian rice is going to make it good. Put in the top of the stove. I'm going to put a little water. I'm going to put a little oil on top of the bottom of the top pot, and add a little water, just maybe like half a cup or a little less. And we have the bread, with what I say is lavash or tortillas bread. And I cut it like this because I don't want to, it has to be steam going out. Otherwise it's not, it takes a long time to steam the rice. Okay. Put it like that. And rice is ready. Let's get in the oil. And I put the rice, add the rice in the pot. And put on top of the stove, and I add a little more water on the top. The butter we have here already. Cut it like a small. Turn it lower the stove. And I'm gonna add the little saffron. Put saffron on top of it. And cover the top. Yeah. Okay. And leave it for maybe half an hour or 45 minutes to rice is going to be ready. And we leave the chicken to almost half an hour more to cook. And then our zereshk is ready, and I'm going to show you when it's cooked. I'm going to show you how to add the zereshk and serve. Okay. Okay, friends. Our chicken is ready, and this is our rice that is ready. After 10 minutes, when I put the rice on the top of the stove, I put some towel, cover the top of the rice, and cover with the cap. And this one is make your rice is gonna be a steam, very good steam. Now it's ready. I put the rice in some water. Get some cold water at the bottom of the rice, the pot. That the tahdig is going to be coming out easier. See inside the rice. And I put some of the saffron. In the plate. Side. And put the rice inside the dish. Put the zereshk on top of this, like that. Put the rest of the rice on top of the zereshk. The rest of the zereshk on top of that again. And put the rice on top of it. And now I'm going to take off the tahdig. Hopefully I can take it. Look at tahdig. our Zereshk Polo. I put the chicken in the dish, the side, and then is much easier to. I usually don't put the chicken on top of the rice in the dish. And this is the juice we put top of it, whoever wants to. Okay. Okay, so I want to try. It's so delicious. It's a little, the rice is a little sour and sweet, and the tahdig is crunchy and very good taste. Okay, good.